exactly. We know we can extract 1.5 billion foot-pounds of torque from river flow, okay, in one location. Now, we know we can do that over and over and over again, okay? Now,
will you elaborate on what that means?
Yes, 1.5 billion foot-pounds of torque is 2 gigawatts of electricity. Your average nuclear facility generates about 2 gigawatts of electricity. The Hoover Dam generates 2.2 gigawatts of electricity. So, but now we don't say, okay, we're going to do that out of that unit because that's what it shows it can extract. We then are very conservative, so we take away 50% of it for mechanical losses. Anytime you have an object and you've got to turn a generator or gears or something, you have what they call mechanical losses. In other words, you can't extract all that energy. Usually an engineer takes about 25% of that away from mechanical losses. We took away 50 to be very, very conservative because we didn't want to overstate it. So this isn't overstated. If anything, it's understated. There's another place in the calculations, which I can't get into the details, that we should have used 66%. Instead, we used 50% for no reason other than to be conservative. So if there's going to be any surprises to what the capabilities of this new energy invention are, we believe it's to the upside, not the downside. And so that is very, very powerful. And you guys don't understand that, but we actually think there's over 1 million places this thing could be used, and actually more than that. That would be very conservative. We actually think on the Mississippi alone, we could generate enough energy to power the United States for 30, 40 times over. Now, so you understand, 750 million foot-pounds of torque equal 1 gigawatt of electricity. A gigawatt of electricity, the world produces almost 22 terawatts of electricity. A gigawatt is, a terawatt is 1,000 gigawatts, just so you know. A gigawatt is 1,000 megawatts. And a megawatt is 1,000 kilowatts. So that way you guys understand the terminology. So right now today, our world produces 21 terawatts of electricity. I know that this new energy invention could produce 3,000 terawatts of electricity easily throughout the United States. So if I tell that to people, okay, they think like your look right now, yeah, sure. No, it's, this is reality. And I'm not asking for money. The only thing I've asked for is validation. So that should tell you that, hey, what do I have to gain from lying about this? What, 30 people in a room to critique me? Who cares? And since I'm not asking for money, I guess I must be some nut on the internet trying to sell this thing. I'm not trying to sell it, okay? I don't want to sell it. I've had offers from probably at least 50 venture capitalists, which I call vulture capitalists, attempting to partner with me. I've turned them all down. I'm here because I really don't want to work with venture capitalists because it's all based on greed, and that was their first question is this: we can become billionaires. That's the first statement to me. Guess what the second statement is? How does the new energy invention work? So the first thing is tell me about your greed, and then you want to know what my energy invention is, how it works. That's not what I'm interested in. I am completely, I can tell you with all the integrity in the world, the only thing I'm interested in is to make sure the poor and the middle class benefit around the world, and we create a healthy, clean, sustainable environment that can last for tens of thousands of years. And that is my ultimate goal. And if I can achieve that, if I walk away without a penny or who cares about any of it, I've done what I've wanted to do.